Their gods look so much cooler than mine.
How can you look at this and not feel inspired for humanity?
I'd like to try that herb, but I hear there are side effects.
Humanity's best minds are working on this project. We'll get it done.
Hulk likes this place.
Wonder what I could get for these plants on the black market at nowhere.
The ancient energies of the Orisha emanate from this altar.
I can just about see how this thing should work, and yeah, it's pretty brilliant.
Chronovium has transformed these herbs. I remember them differently.
Like something I read in a comic when I was a kid.
Anyone looking to make a name for themselves?
This is the place where kings are made. Kneel now and save yourself the embarrassment. A paltry showing compared to the glorious archive of Yggsgard. Female warriors akin to our own Valkyria, Wakanda's king has good taste. An herb fit for a king. Perhaps we should grow this in the Bifrost Garden. These Wakandans should consider praying to a different god. I happen to be free.
Do not dare betray us again in our time of need, Sister of Bast. My sister reaches beyond her station yet again. This herb is the key to our nation's past and its future. This is no time for souvenirs. Those who wish to stand against me, now is your chance. Even amongst the stars, Wakanda's great traditions live on. Our empire must have Bast's blessing if we are to prevail. May the Orisha bless Wakanda, and all those who fight in her name. How far we have come. Yet Wakanda's journey has just begun.
I have ruled the seas. Why not the Sea of Stars?
I do not share the Wakandan faith, but I feel the power in this place.
Wakanda's own version of the super soldier serum.
I can feel the cosmic energy coursing through these halls.
Only the strongest survive. I think I'm up for the challenge.
Oh, these ancient powers. They speak to me.
I've fought more frightening creatures barehanded.
Heart-shaped herb plus chronovium? I'd like a taste, sure.
With full access to the information here, I could solve everything. In time.
Hello, Trudy. You are the real solution to the problem, aren't you?
That face needs smashing.
I hate people who pervert science for cruel ends.
Feel like Hulk should knock that over.
I could shatter this thing with a single punch.
Ooh, an unpleasant visage to be sure.
I love giant robots, but that one, not so much.
We can feel a darkness here, calling out to us.
There's somebody who needs a bullet.
Glad Bucky got out of here.
Just like Weapon X. Maybe worse.
That robot looks awesome! No offense, Spider.
Ew, those tanks give me the willies. Too much like a bad memory.
Hydra's gotta be furious we found their top secret base. Good. Don't know what those murals mean, but they can't be good. We always help our own, even if we have to go to hell and back. Why does everyone love giant robots so much? There's some bad energy in this place. Up to us to wipe it clean.
I have encountered a real Hydra in the deep. Whatever these fools are summoning, it is not the same beast.
The Oni here are even more hideous than the ones on my world.
If I have it my way, I'm never going back to one of those again. The battle doesn't end here. Hydra's plans go way deeper. The only way to stop Hydra is to get to Mavith. Can't believe I was almost one of their soldiers for sale. Glad I'm not stuck in one of those tubes anymore. This sure isn't the same super soldier process Steve went through. That hive energy makes for a whole new breed of super soldier.
Looks like Hydra's under new management. Seems this canary broke out of his cage. If we don't stop Hydra, this world is in serious trouble. Different leader, but still the same old Hydra. We don't stop fighting until Hydra's plans are derailed. This nightmare has Zola's fingerprints all over it.
We must cast this monstrosity out from our world. Even on the screen, he radiates a terrible evil.
It seems Hydra has twisted metal in ways I would never dare.
This isn't science, it's torture.
Giant robots? Huh. Typical Hydra.
Loki does not ask for much from his loyal subjects, just their undying adoration. You dare sully the throne of Loki, king of Asgard? Gather close, and Loki shall tell you how he vanquished the Midgard serpent and struck down Surtur himself. Who dares disturb the sacred archive of Asgard? Tread lightly. Odin is trying to sleep. Hopefully for many centuries to come. This collection demonstrates superb taste. Your king will be more than glad to regale you with epic tales of his glory.
Reckon it's time for a regime change.
How could they defile such a sacred place?
A throne fit for a king like Namor. And I thought the oceans held priceless treasures.
Even the All-Father himself could not have handled the power contained here.
Artifacts of vast power. They must be protected.
Khonshu is unimpressed.
No place this beautiful should have to suffer under Loki.
I'm sure no one would notice if one tiny artifact went missing.
There's power here. Real power. Like I haven't felt since Limbo.
Soon all this will be mine. The Norn Stones. Pity to leave them there unused.
Anyone see any interesting-looking arrows? No?
Anything that shoots in here?
The magic in these stones. Just imagine what they could do.
Asgard's most sacred artifacts, endangered by this needless chaos. If Loki must fall to return this golden realm to its proper glory, so be it. Brother or not, I shall remove the usurper from Yggsgard's throne. Asgard's heritage, swept up and hidden away by my brother's greed. Rest well, All-Father. I shall deal with your mischievous child while you slumber. I should have expected. Loki and Hela do make the perfect pair. Much has been lost in Asgard, but much might yet be reclaimed. Loki's deceptions are but a thin veil. Truth always triumphs in the end. My brother's lies know no bounds, and he himself knows no shame. We were family once. Perhaps one day we can mend our wounds. This should be mine, but first, Doom must be broken, and Loki with him. Mighty Gungnir is but a relic collecting dust. Odin would be ashamed. It seems the throne has not humbled my brother in the slightest.
Proof that one person should never possess this much power.
Objects of such power belong in more worthy hands.
What stolen treasures are these?
And I thought one spider was too loud.
These are sounds I never heard before. Rock on, spiders! Clogs to clogs in 3 generations. That's the saying anyway. Right, Tony? This is nothing like the Tokyo I remember. But it's amazing.
Huh. So in this future, Tony finally had to cooperate with someone.
Such unusual magic. Reminds me of Kunlun.
Humans, always the oppressors, no matter the era.
That web, it brings together every dimension, even some I've never seen. Nicely done, Master Weaver.
This era sure has a strange definition of justice.
The rich just keep getting richer. Some things never change.
I see this bridge every day, and I'm still in awe.
I didn't know there was going to be a concert. Oh, sweet!
Guys like this make it hard for me to get my job done.
Oof, there's a bad decision come back to life. This web, it's like string theory come to life. Reed's gonna love it.
Turn down that blasted noise!
I feel right at home here. Guess I really am a Black Widow. Please nobody tell Spider-Ham about this place.
I thought I was holding reality together all on my own. Glad I was wrong.
This nexus point could be the key to solving our crisis.
Let's hope they're still using Tony's name for good after all these years.
The emanations of power here, nearly overwhelming.
There's nothing more sacred than a temple.
Oh, Stark. Even your riches are not eternal.
Who knew spiders were so cool? Not me, never would have guessed it.
So this is what wove the fabric of the universe.
With 8 legs, a spider better be able to play some music. Public eye, huh? Watching the public, but who do they serve? Well, spiderwebs are supposed to be pretty strong.
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe, just in this web.
Spiders rock, you know? Seriously, we do. Private police. They don't care about people, just the people writing their checks.
Hi, baby. Can you believe that my beautiful ship is just lying here on this messed up planet? Ah, it breaks my heart. This thing is way harder to read than the scanner on the Milano. What species is this null guy, anyway?
Null's followers are the embodiment of evil. But we shall restore the light to this forsaken world, no matter the cost. Amazing how a world can create so much beauty, yet can hide such danger beneath its mimicry. My friends have been through many trials, it seems, but fate has brought them exactly where they need to be. The other symbiotes I have encountered are not nearly this domestic, nor are their tastes quite so refined.
With my skills, I'll have our ship flying again in no time. Just you wait and see. There ain't nothing I can't fix. Nobody better put a hand on my equipment. This stuff is for professionals only. And that don't mean you.
Okay, fine. We can't deny it anymore. The King in Black is insanely powerful. Don't touch our chocolates. That's Venom's chocolate. Extraterrestrials don't understand the joy of a symbiote bond, but they'll find out if they stick around long enough. We agents of the cosmos used to protect the universe. Now we must all finish what the team has started. Poor Eddie wasn't on the guest list, but we're a package deal, so we made a little adjustment. Every cell in a Celestial's body holds unfathomable power. If we can tap into that, maybe we can lock Null up for good. Null's dark tendrils have already reached the surface, but we will find a way to sever them again. We've never had so many guests in our personal space. Nice to finally have someone to play with. This This device separates symbiotes from their hosts. Perfect for Null's victims. But we better stay clear, Eddie.